Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Bruce. My friends call me Fluff, and today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we are going to check out this adorable FX10 modeling headphone amplifier from Flamma. So normally on this channel, I have things like big expensive tube amps, guitars, amp sim plugins, pedals, those sorts of things. And I haven't really had very many headphone amplifiers on this channel for good reason. To my knowledge, the space hasn't really evolved since, honestly, the 90s. I used to actually walk around my former employer's office on the weekends if I had to come in on a Saturday or Sunday, and I used to bring my guitar, and I had a little Vox headphone amplifier, and I used to walk up and down the halls silently playing my guitar on my lunch break to kill some time when no one else was there. So I do see the use of a good headphone amplifier. However, Flamma has the FX10, which has amplifier modeling as well as effects modeling and a drum machine all in one unit. Now, before we go any further, I asked Flamma to send me this to check out, so ergo, you can consider this a sponsored video. However, all thoughts and opinions are still mine. Now, the FX10 is a Bluetooth-enabled headphone modeling amplifier that has 14 different amp models, 14 built-in effects, 5 levels of tone color, 28 different drum groove options, and is compatible with Bluetooth for audio playback as well as USB-C audio recording enabled. All that, and this thing's 79 bucks. So why would you want a modeling headphone amplifier? Well, you know, in my case, if I'm going to be traveling, I don't necessarily want to bring a laptop or computer set up with an interface just to play my guitar a little bit. I would throw something like the FX10 into my guitar case and take it with me to the hotel if I was on tour, or if I was going on vacation and I had some time to kill. This thing can easily fit in your pocket, in a backpack, or in your soft case that your guitar is already in. This has a lot of use cases, especially for traveling and just kind of noodling around and you don't want to bother anybody. This is compact, and you know what? I've been told it sounds pretty good, and we're gonna check that out right now. All right, so we have the FX10 hooked up, ready to go. I am just going to go through some of these tones, and I'm going to start with the first amp, which is a US65TR, twin reverb-ish. I don't have the effects on yet. We'll get there, just calm down. This is my bass sound. Now we're gonna start with the room reverb. That was not reverb. That was the drums, because I hit the wrong button. This is the room reverb. It's nice. Let's go to the neck pickup. Let's go to the next amplifier, which is the US65DR. Guitar, acoustic guitar simulation. Very echoey. Let's go to, this is US Sonic. Let's go to a different reverb setting here. I like the room. This is the room reverb. Starting to break up a little bit. That's nice. Next, let's go to the 59 bass guy. Ooh, I like that. Still on the bridge pickup. Let's go to the neck pickup, see what that sounds like. I missed the reverb here a little bit. Ooh, a little slap back. Tape delay. Now we're in the delays. Let's go ping pong delay plus church reverb. I'm gonna go back to yellow, which is a plate reverb. Back to the amplifiers, I'm going to go to the Dr. Z-Rec. Next is the Brit J800. Little British breakup here. Let's do the Brit Plexi. UK Combo 30. Lots of breakup with that one. It's nice and crunchy, very British sounding. Okay, next we should be getting into some high gain stuff. Angle Power. That's decent. Cali 5. Ms. Boogie Mark 5, presumably. I'll modify this tone. The tone curve, I can just hit the tone button. Also, the reverb. Let's do Citrus AD30 in orange, presumably. Solo 100s next. Soldano. Let's see here how it sounds. And finally, a 5153. That's probably my favorite tone on the FX10. And if you're also thinking to yourself right now, Fluff, that's a little low gain to be a 5153. Keep in mind, I'm using single coils on this thing, okay? So it cops the tone. If I was hitting it a little harder, maybe with something a little higher output, it would definitely be in the the traditional 5150-ish tone. So just keep that in mind. It's pretty good though. move on to the drums, shall we? I don't even know what to expect with the drums, but I'm gonna turn the effect off. And then let's do drums. I don't know how loud these are gonna be, but let's give it a shot. Those are very loud. Probably peaking. But there you go, those are the drums. There's a lot of different drum loops ranging from, per the sheet, pop, blues, punk, rock, metal, funk, and jazz. Okay, so starting us off on the jazz loops, which makes sense now. I was like, man, this is really jazzy. I don't know no jazz chords. Where's Uncle Ben when you need him for those expensive jazz chords? At any rate, yeah, that's the sound samples for the FX10. So what do I think? It's a great time to be a guitarist. I say this all the time, but the amount of options that the modern guitarist has for good, decent, usable tones is plentiful. The fact that this has clean rock tones, a 5153 in it, as well as some really usable reverbs and a drum machine for 79 bucks is pretty amazing in my mind. Now, would you record an album with this? No. I wouldn't use this to record an entire album or anything like that. Would I use this to demo out ideas to send to my bandmates while writing? Yeah, absolutely. Now, the drum loops, while they might seem a little silly or elementary or simple, they're definitely useful for fleshing out a songwriting idea or riff idea. I like that. I also like the fact that this has hardware buttons and it doesn't require some kind of software to turn on and off or turn up and down. If I needed to, I can just come over here and turn the volume level down with the jog wheel. I mean, that's so simple and dumb to say. However, I like the fact that there's hardware things for me to touch and to interact with the unit, if that makes sense. I don't have to go into the app to turn this down. I can just simply turn it down on the side of the FX10. Kudos to Flamma. This thing sounds great. For 79 bucks, are you kidding me? This thing is awesome. I will link down below in the description. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.